We often feel like life is nothing more than a falling row of dominoes, a sequence of events already set in motion. In the world of classical physics, the world of Isaac Newton, the universe is a giant, predictable machine. If we knew the position of every atom today, we could, in theory, predict your entire future with 100% accuracy. This is determinism, a prison without bars that suggests your destiny is locked by the rigid laws of cause and effect. But are we truly just passive observers in a movie that's already been edited? If everything is fixed, what is the point of hope? What is the point of prayer? Today, at the bleeding edge of quantum physics and spirituality, we find a glitch in the system, a crack in the mechanical universe that proves destiny isn't a static point, it's a wave of probability waiting for a trigger. Welcome to the quantum realm. At the subatomic level, the rules of the macro world vanish. Particles don't exist in one definitive place until they are observed. This is quantum indeterminacy. Modern science is beginning to grapple with a startling possibility that consciousness is not a byproduct of the universe, but its foundation. Matter is not cold and dead, it responds to the presence of an observer. Mathematically, your future is not a single straight line. It is a superposition, millions of overlapping possibilities existing simultaneously. Skeptics argue these laws only apply to atoms. But recent breakthroughs in quantum biology suggest that the very processes in our brain, our thoughts and intentions, may operate at this fundamental level. If our mind interacts with the quantum field, then a thought is no longer just a private event. It is a signal. This is where science meets divine hikmah. In the Islamic tradition, we have the concepts of Qadar and Qadar, predestination and decree, often misunderstood as total passivity. But the Prophet Muhammad taught a revolutionary principle. Nothing changes divine decree except supplication dua. Think of dua not as a magic wish, but as guided conscious intervention. When you pray with khushu, absolute focus, deep emotion, and unwavering certainty, you are aligning your frequency with the source of the quantum field, al-Khaliq. Dua is the mechanism by which we collapse the wave function. It is how we select the best possible outcome from the infinite treasury of God's possibilities. You aren't fighting destiny. You are moving from one destiny to another by the leave of the one who created both. So what does this mean for you here in 2026? In a world that feels increasingly algorithmic, cold, and predetermined by AI, you have authority over your reality. Science tells us the universe is malleable. Islam tells us that the Creator is responsive. When you combine them, you realize that dua is the most advanced spiritual technology we possess. When you raise your hands, you aren't talking to an empty void. You are sending a signal through the deepest fabric of reality, calling upon the one who holds all probabilities, asking him to turn what is possible into what is real. Perhaps the reason your prayer hasn't been answered yet isn't because the universe didn't hear you. It's because the superposition being prepared for you is far greater than anything you can currently observe. Keep observing with faith, because your intention is the key to your decree. I am logic and light. Stay curious. Stay enlightened.